down to a couple things. The ingredients we're using and how we're unique and different from our competitors. If you look, actually, Herschel, let's pass some of these around. We're going to pass around some products just so you can get a look at it. We are the thinnest pasta in the industry. So if you look, our pasta is about 0.8 millimeters versus the competitor that ranges anywhere from 1.2 to 1.6, depending on if it's a Savaroli or a Windsor or Louisa or Joseph's. So you may be thinking, what's thin pasta get you? It gets you an al dente bite. It also gets you a faster cook time. We can cook frozen to plate in 4 minutes. Whereas our competitors are, depending on how thick they are, they're looking at 6 to 9 minutes on some of their items. So that's a huge advantage for a chef, especially if they're in the weeds and they're preparing product. They want to turn plates out quickly. 4 minutes is very quick. You'll notice too, when we were passing these around, how we're unique from no one else in the industry is able to do this, is we call this a double belly. We're able to stuff this ravioli on both sides. The benefit, again, to a chef in the weeds is 4-minute cook time. Once it hits the plate, doesn't matter what side that ravioli hits, it's ready to go. We are importing ingredients out of Italy. For example, we're the largest importer of DOP. Is anyone familiar with the term DOP, designation and origin of protection? So it's basically it's where the region is known for that ingredient, and it's certified, it's stamped. So we're using DOP, Genovese basil from Liguria, Italy, which is the basil capital of the world. We harvest the basil, we pack it in oil, kosher salt, 50-gallon drum, and we're taking about 7 containers into the U.S., and then we're adding cheeses and garlic to the food service side, no nuts for the allergen reasons. And we pack that in a 230-ounce container. So that's also what we found in the industry is a lot of operators like that because they don't have 6 in a box that they need to find freezer space for. Ours are nice 2-pack. Distributors can break them and send them out as an individual unit if needed. And then we're also doing the same thing on our cheeses. We're importing 80-pound wheels of the Parm Reg and the Pecorino Romano into Chicago, and then we're shredding them at the plant, and that's what we're making into ravioli. Our ingredient deck is very clean, no preservatives to it, and I think that's what's really helped drive Rana in Europe and the U.S. in our sales growth. Is very clean ingredient deck, thinness of the pasta, unique. In our lobster, we're using the North Atlantic Maine lobster, claw and knuckle meat. So we're taking that with the cheese, and you'll see the chunks in the ravioli. And the customer is why we're different, because we're using quality ingredients. It looks handmade. It's thinness of the dough, as Kelly pointed out again, the double belly. Those are all selling features. And then when they eat it, I think our customers are getting a wow factor. Most of our customers, when they eat our product, they literally look, they say, wow, this is different. And that's what we're trying to get. If they can say, wow, this is different, then they're starting to get in that mindset of, okay, how do we get this thing on our menu?